School, put your hands together for the 2013 Peer Resistance Team. First up, we have the babies. First year starter, sophomore, Diego Morse. Better known as Santiago. Santiago runs cross country, track, and he is a boxer. He is active in SAD and the conflict management program at the high school. He is truly a magical young man. Completing the sophomore class, we have the Diesel, the Weasel, the Schmeasel, the Sheldon, Miss Liesel Baker. Liesel is an amazing hockey player and varsity lacrosse player. Liesel is always happy, she is never cranky, and she is the first to give up her seat if someone needs it. Now the junior, Miss Jippy Poppy Poppy Pop Pop herself, Miss Jenna Borowski. Jenna is involved in student council, Model UN, her church youth group, and is on the ECSAD. She is just like her sister, and recently she was voted the most normal person of Saline High School. Now the seniors. First up, we have a whole pile of Annie, Miss Annie Carter. Annie is involved in SAD, field hockey, and her church youth group. She will be playing field hockey at Goucher College next year. She is a crazy munchkin from the Lollipop Hills. Next up, first year starter, Mr. Joseph Strobe. Better known as Strobeast, Joe dabbles in football, lacrosse, and is captain of the track team. He is the president of CTE Student Council, and he is part of the Ford AAA and the Skills USA Automotive Competition team. To put it bluntly, he's kind of a big deal. He will be going off to the Honors College at the University of Toledo next year. It's time to put your sunglasses on because we have the brightest girl in the world, Mrs. Libby Brightman. Saline High School will be cloudy with a side of meatballs when she leaves. Libby has been involved in SAD for 4 years. She has been active in swimming, cross country, and track. She's on her way to brighten up Saginaw Valley State next year. Put your hands together for senior Becky. Sarah. Sam Rathbodian is the second year peer resistance starter. She is on the EC of SAD, cross country and varsity track. Next year she is off to the Honors College at Eastern Michigan University and will be studying dietetics. Now the big man, the Shoot Daddy himself, Mr. Casey Schuko. His blood smells like pure gasoline. He once ran a marathon backwards because he could. He speaks French and Russian. He is the most interesting man in the world. Casey has been involved in SAD for, well, forever. Surprise, surprise, Casey plays football, and he's off to Hillsdale College to play next fall. Again, put your hands together for this year's Peer Resistance Team.
My name is Casey. The 7 people behind me and I were part of the SAD group at the high school. Now, SAD stands for Students Against Destructive Decisions. Our organization helps spread the word to others that drinking and doing drugs can both be life-ending mistakes. Another one of our main goals as a group is to help others make healthier choices in all areas of their lives.
We're here today because we care about you. We wouldn't take the time out of our day if we didn't feel that this was very important. We all choose to be alcohol and drug-free, and we hope you make the same choice.
You see, we are sick of the fact that our nation spends $166 billion on alcohol use. We spend $133 billion on problems caused by cigarette smoking, and another $106 billion on all the other drugs. In our current society, the majority of divorces, crimes, child abuse cases, and highway deaths are due to the use of alcohol and other drugs. Again, we're here because we care about you. We know that you have the right to say no when put into the situations, and yeah.
So, did you know that we have lost fellow classmates because of the use of alcohol and other drugs? That's right, we've had classmates die because of their choices to use. Even though the majority of us make healthy decisions, we are sick and tired of the fact that we still have fellow classmates receiving legal charges, overdosing, and getting in trouble at school.
Alright, so to start the day off, we're going to define peer pressure. Can anybody tell me what the word peer means? Yeah.
The word peer means
It's a good try. I like the effort, though. Okay?
do you have a classmate?
That works. Does anybody else know? Yeah, back here.
Friend.
A friend. All perfect examples. So peer is somebody that could be a friend, someone you know, or even just somebody in your own age.
Can anybody tell me what the word pressure means?
What that means is somebody forces you to do something.
Yeah, that's good. Anybody else? Yeah.
They're basically like Andy said, they tell you what to do and you have no idea what to do.
Yeah, pressure is a force that acts upon us to try and get us to do something.
Alright, so now that we know what peer means, and now that we know what pressure means, what does peer pressure mean? Yeah.
I want anyone that pressures me.
That's perfect. So peer pressure is, like she said, anyone pressuring you to do something that you don't want to do.
Okay, has anyone ever been in a situation where someone asked you to do something and you really want to say no, but instead you said yes? Anyone?
Oh yeah.
See? Be easy as going to the mall or going to a friend's house, but really want to stay home.
I know I have. Just 2 weeks ago, we had our senior prom, and for dinner, we went out to Pizza House. And you guys have to know that I love pizza. I mean, I really love pizza. And I ate 3 pieces of pizza, and I was feeling kind of full. And there were 2 pieces left. And my friends know I love pizza. They started saying, "Libby, eat more pizza. Eat more pizza. Eat more pizza. Eat more pizza."
You gotta eat more pizza!
So I ate the last 2 pieces, and it tasted really good. And when I got to the dance, I had a tummy ache, and I couldn't dance as well as I wanted to.
We've all given into this kind of pressure from time to time, saying yes when we really want to say no. Why do we do this? Why do we say yes? Yeah.
Because we don't know that because we don't know that something is really bad to do. You just don't want to do it.
That's close. That's one reason. Yeah.
Right? Because someone is pressuring you.
Yeah. Stripes. Extra stripes. Exactly. How do you feel when you say yes but want to say no? Yeah.
You feel like, kind of like, you don't want to do it, but you're doing it so you fit in.
Yeah. How else do you do? My hair in either one. Red.
I feel nervous because I have to do something that I probably shouldn't be doing.
Green.
Emily, so why did you do that? What are you doing now? Is it something that's not hurting? Something that I want to fix? Like, why did you do that?
Exactly.
All right, now let's take a look at some other situations in which you guys can feel pressure. Have any of you ever felt pressure to wear a certain kind of clothing? Maybe listen to a certain kind of music. Maybe some of you guys you felt pressure to try a drink of alcohol or smoke a cigarette.
You see, we all have these pressures in our lives. It's normal. But we want to be able to stand up against these pressures and say no, even at the risk of a friend getting angry. We especially want to stand up and say no when offered something like drugs or alcohol. We are here today to teach you guys some different ways to say no.
We have 4 different types of pressure we're going to talk about today. And let's look at the first poster. What do we see here?
Someone thinking alcohol and someone and there was a lady drinking alcohol and
Do they look happy or angry?
she
Well, yes, this is an example of friendly pressure. That means that the pressure is simply making a friendly offer for some alcohol. Now we're going to show you guys a situation in which there is friendly pressure. We're going to show you the example of friendly pressure, then we're going to end the role play. We're going to show you how to deal with the situation later.